Hello my loves, this is Jenny from Burning Times Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. This video is for the Leo full moon, which is actually happening on the 15th. And I felt really called to do this, even though it's very last minute. But I feel like this is going to be a very powerful full moon. There's a lot going on. I'm way too scatterbrained to get into it right now, so I'm going to just bypass that right now. I kind of made a little spread for this one, so I'm going to do 3 cards, and then I'm going to pull clarifiers, and the clarifiers might be a combination of tarot and oracles. I'm just going to see what I feel called to do. Okay, I'll explain it as I lay the cards. So, Source, can you please get a message about the Leo full moon for Burning Times Tarot Soul Moon, February 2022. Okay, so the first card is, what is the current energy around you? The second one is, what is this full moon going to reveal for you? Okay, Judgment, since the last reading, has been popping out in literally every single reading since then. So, I don't know what's going on, but something's going on, which is part of why I felt called to do this. So, the third one is, what is the outcome if the lesson is integrated, right? Because you can learn something, you can see something, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do anything about it. And so, it's... the universe, gives us things, but it's still up to us to take them and integrate them and recognize them. And we all have things that pass us by or that escape our attention, that the universe might be screaming at you. I know what that's like, and sooner or later those things I think do come back around. But my main goal with this reading is that I really feel like this full moon is going to be illuminating something important, and that's going to mean different things for different people depending on what your situation is. But if I can help illuminate some of that, then that's what I'm here for. So, okay, the first one, what energies are around you right now? So the Nine of Wands. What is this full moon going to reveal? The King of Cups. And then the last one is, what is the outcome if the lesson is integrated? Seven of Pentacles. So, this is really beautiful. So we have the Nine of Wands, which art-wise does what it says on the tin. This person, they survived the attack, the Wands, from 5 on, are kind of these increasing escalations, and then we get to the 9, and the battle is over, but he's still injured. They're still injured. So it really is like this time of recovery, and just really getting your bearings, and probably integrating all this other shit that's over here as well, like all the stuff that was like before all this. So yeah, there's definitely this sense of like waiting. I think when you know that the universe has something in store for you, but it hasn't actually arrived yet, you can just sort of like get a sense of it, but you know that it's not time, so you just have to like be in this sort of limbo, and that can be a very uncomfortable place to be, but even that serves a purpose, right? Like there's a lot of things that it's hermit energy, right? Because you're walking in the dark, right? All you have to go on is your own inner voice, is your own intuition. And so that can be a very scary place. And of course you're gonna doubt yourself at times, but those times are partly for you to really decide if you're gonna tune into it and really like move towards that, or if you're gonna pull back and let fear and doubt creep in and kind of start the cycle over again. But that isn't what's happening here. So for what is the full moon going to reveal? We have the King of Cups. So this is something very, very deep. Like, I don't know, I'm hearing some kind of truth about yourself. Some sort of very deep insight. Now, King of Cups is a Scorpio, but he has a fish around his neck, their neck, so, which makes me think of Pisces. But I mean, it's heavy water energy, right? Which is the emotions, which is the intuition. And so yeah, this is really it's a turning point, because, you know, again, the information will be given to you, but you still have to decide what you're going to do with it, right? But for a lot of you, you're going to take this on, and you're going to start to really integrate whatever this is, because then we have the Seven of Pentacles, and so yeah, this isn't like immediate action. This is still integration. So, but it's taking that and like being in that energy and being in this like renewed, yeah, like a sense of renewal, a sense of invigoration. And, you know, they're just watching it grow. These beautiful seeds that they've planted, like they're watching them start to grow and be abundant. And so it's really, I mean, when you compare this energy to this energy, right? If you wanted to consider them the same person, I mean, you can see how much healthier and happier in energy this is, right? And it's because this person like went through this. And I mean, King of Cups is beautiful energy, so it's not even necessarily like something painful, although it can be. But I'm not getting like, I mean, there is pain in there, but I mean, that's life, right? But it's a calm energy. So, Source, can we please clarify the Nine of Wands? Ace of Swords. And can you please clarify the King of Cups? Okay. Alright, well, maybe Source is like, hold your horses. Can you please clarify the Seven of Pentacles? Okay, so for some of you, this is going to be difficult. Clarifying the Nine of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords, right? Which is clarity. So, I mean, these two cards together, it's... Now, I mean, this is slightly different than if it was another ace, but we're talking about incredibly deep, emotional, intuitive clarity, and this is deep mental clarity. Mental and communicative clarity, right? And then clarifying the King of Cups, we have the Tower, which is the other one that has been coming out a lot. So I guess I'm not surprised, because I know there's Tower moments that have been happening, because that's exactly what we talked about. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting like a lot of fire and water energy, so that might be relevant for some of you astrologically. I can't talk, I'm really tranced out. Hold on. Okay, I had to take a water break. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of fire and water, and that was my stomach. I mean, it's just like I always say, a lot of times, like, these moments of clarity, they have their price. But like I said, the Tower only destroys that which is not built to last. It is the universe helping you to realign, because you're ready. That doesn't make it easy, though. That definitely doesn't make it easy. But like I always say, like, there's peace on the other side of that. But then, you know, it's still going to take a little while for that to come, because clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some sleepless nights. There's going to be some stress, for sure. But it's going to be short-lived. You're going to be in the Seven of Pentacles energy a lot sooner than you might think you will. I am going to clarify one more time, though. Source, can we please clarify the Ace of Swords? And can we please clarify the Tower? And can you clarify the Nine of Swords? Right, okay, so clarifying the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Swords or the Hierophant. So for me as a reader, when it comes to things like this, the Hierophant is the universe. And it's the universe giving you this clarity. And, you know, this Nine of Wands, like all the fighting it took to get there, as difficult as it was, you grew from it and you learned from it, and it was just something you had to go through. Now that doesn't apply for every single person out there or every single situation, but that's just the message I'm hearing very strongly. So if that doesn't resonate for you, then don't take that. And then clarifying the King of Cups and the Tower, we have the Four of Swords. So again, there is peace. There is peace because this is literally rest, right? So even though there's going to be this Tower moment on either side of it, you have this absolute tranquility, right? So that is that sense of peace, that sense of clarity. And that sense of becoming aligned. And clarifying the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, you have the Six of Pentacles. So, balance. That's what happens when you integrate these things, these lessons, and these insights, is balance. And this is Pentacles. This isn't, you know, all the other suits are... they represent physical elements, but they're energies. Pentacles are material. So this is not just inner balance. This is outer balance as well. This is balance in like the physical day-to-day of your life, right? And that's really beautiful. So I know this is a bit of a mixed message, but there really is like a sense of peace and balance coming out of this, even if it is difficult right now. So, wow, okay. I'm going to do ancestors. Angels and ancestors. I think in the last video I was so tired I kept calling it, what was I calling it? Angels and oracles or something? I don't know. I was so fucking tired. I was out of my mind. Oh yeah, that 18 plus video. That was so fucking fun. I'm totally doing another one of those like soon because yeah, when you do a lot of readings, like, you know, it can get into a lot of very heavy stuff, and so doing 18 plus readings, it's like taking a fucking vacation. Like, yeah, they're fun. Plus, like, I'm a dirty bitch. I don't like, I don't mind doing those. Okay, sorry. No, did I just? No, I didn't. Okay. Source, can you please get a message for Burning Times Taurus Soul Family for the Leo full moon, February 2022. It's been a long day. Alright, one more, please. Okay. I knew this one was going to come out. It's Protection Guardian, drop your shields. This is Archangel Michael. Michael and Gabriel in particular, like, I've been getting so many messages from. And so, yeah, this is like a feminine representation of Archangel Michael. And then we have Stag, trust and thrive. And I've been getting a lot of messages around stags lately. I think I don't know if I put it in one of my reels this week, but I meant to. Yeah, I mean, both of these are basically saying, like, you are protected. I mean, you literally have protection guardian, but the message is drop your shields. And so it's really about being open to whatever messages the universe is sending your way. And that it's okay to do that because you are protected, because you can trust what messages you are receiving, right? You can trust yourself, really, because that's what it comes down to. You can trust yourself. And Stag literally says trust and thrive, right? So the more that you learn to trust yourself, the more you will thrive. I mean, it's that simple. And there's a very the energy off this card, I'm feeling like a very strong sense of, like, it's either late spring or late summer, because it kind of keeps vacillating, but that could be a really important time of year for some of you this year. Okay, and then I was going to do, I'll do one Moonology, and then we'll do the Music Oracle. And if you don't like me constantly mentioning my Spotify, I'm really sorry, but get used to it, because I finally sorted out my Spotify. I have 3 playlists up for Valentine's Day. The Lover / Two of Cups, the Devil, and Ruler of Wands. And I've got about 15 more right now in various stages of readiness, but several of them are pretty much ready to go. So stay tuned. I've got some more. I've actually got loads more stuff coming out, but I'm not going to talk about it yet. We'll just have to see when we get there. Oh, Source, can you please get a message about the Leo full moon from Brain Times Taurus and Family, February 2022? Yeah, I thought I got one. So, okay, I love this. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Now, Gemini is late spring, but I'm not sure when that next full moon in Gemini is. And then, confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So new moon in Leo for the full moon in Leo. So, I mean, aside from the obvious message about confidence, which I was just talking about, Leo is late summer. Yeah, because it's July 20th to August 20th, isn't it? Now, I don't know when the next new moon in Leo is. I need to be better with that. But yeah, this is, I mean, it's literally just telling you again, like, you're protected. The things that you need to figure out are going to be figured out, and just trust yourself, trust the universe, believe that you actually deserve good things, believe that you deserve to have your dreams come true. You know, that's not a guarantee that you're going to get every single thing that you want in life, but you're not meant to. It will certainly attract much, much more good energy and good things into your life than starting out from a place of expecting disappointment. Because I know what that's like, and it doesn't really get you very far. So, Source, can we please get songs for There's Carousel Family, for the full meeting, two. Okay, one of these is a repeat, so I'm getting another one, because I don't know what the fuck is going on with, like, the same ones popping up. Okay, hold on. Like, I physically reach in and, like, move them around. Oh. Okay, alright, what the fuck? These three are repeats, sort of. Yeah. So we have Last Day of Magic by The Kills, SEXODUS by Maya, I Ain't Got Time by Tyler, the Creator, which I mentioned during the 18+. Well, I didn't pull it, but I mentioned it. And Has Ended by THOM YORKE. I think that was in a pick a card, so, okay, hold on. Stop holding out on me, Source. Come on. Okay, and then Don't Make a Sound by The Like. I do love that one. This is full like Phil Spector. Yeah, Don't Make a Sound by The Like. And Last Day of Magic by The Kills. And I mean, okay, I'm still gonna take these into consideration. Yeah, I mean, it's literally just whatever it is that's being revealed. If you implement these changes, you know, these songs are like the energy of breaking through something, breaking through some kind of pattern, some kind of behavior, whether learned or picked up out of like a, you know, survival mode. But it's breaking through that and really like finally starting to charge towards what you want. And these are really like what's being left behind. You know, and these speak, you know, these speak specifically about relationships. And for some of you, it is a relationship. For others, like, it could be a job, it could be not a romantic relationship, but it could be a friendship, it could be a relationship with a relative, like, it could be all sorts of things, but yeah, whatever it is that you need to say goodbye to, you're ready to say goodbye to. But like I said, once you do that, you're gonna have so much more peace. Yeah, Six of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. Balance and harvest. You know, and it might still feel like a little bit of a limbo energy, but it really isn't. It's going to be a time of really intense growth. And yeah, sorry, I'm really tranced out if you can't tell. I have a feeling you can, though. But yeah, it's going to be beautiful. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it resonated for you. Whoever needed to hear this, I hope this is getting to you. Even if you're not watching it at the Leo full moon or in February, I always say my readings are timeless. I really do believe that the messages in them reach you whenever they need to for you. So, yeah, if you did enjoy it, please hit like and subscribe, and follow me on Spotify for music and Instagram for pick-a-cards, and I've got lots of other stuff in the works. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.